Liz, where are we?
Solvang.
Solvang?
Yeah, Solvang.
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 Doing a quick pit stop, getting some food.
Cute, Dutch town.
So we're about halfway, I'd say.
Yeah,
A few more hours.
Whoa, yeah. But yeah, we're like halfway through our drive, 3 hours in, going 3 hours more to the track, but we're all pretty hungry, so we're gonna make a stop, and we found this awesome little town. So it's Solvang. Pretty red.
Hello.
Alert, get it, run, yeah! Yeah. Get that for your front porch? What is happening?
Christmas year-round. Look.
Christmas year-round store?
Mm-hmm.
This is awesome.
I know.
What you got?
The Muffin Man.
No, no.
Do you know the Muffin Man? Not the button.
Not my gumdrop buttons.
Not the GoPro.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this place smells great. Dude, look at the gumball machine. This thing is classic. Alright, who's getting cookies? Alright.
Oh, I'm videoing.
Big flowers.
That's cool.
We're getting prepped up. We got our Infinity out here with Jackson. Yeah. Just a quick little handbrake swaparoo. She was not feeling too great, so Jackson's putting a fresh master in there, so she's ready to cook. But yeah, dude, got the old Optima Infinity ready to rip. Got some GT rails mounted up. We're going with the HPYs again because these things are just the demo slayers, dude. They go forever. We are here, Gridlife, Laguna Seca. I haven't been here in years. I came out here with Motor Trend and did a fun little race, but this is my first time doing like a proper wheel-to-wheel race. And so we're going to be doing, obviously, the demo laps. I'll be in the NOS Energy Z, and then Jackson's gonna be driving the Infinity. So we have a party car out here. Nate will be in the, what are we calling this thing? What kind of Subaru, Toyota backwards car is this?
Yeah, it's basically just super.
Yeah, so we got Nate's cars out here and they're getting that thing prepped up. But yeah, look at all these rush cars, dude. So yeah, we got Grant's doing his first race, and then we got TJ, he's doing his first race. Here's my car, and there's Nate's car. It's gonna be freaking nuts. So, you have any idea what you're doing for this first race?
Nope. I'm gonna figure that shit out really quick.
That's all we need.
Yeah. I don't think you have a choice, right? And I also don't think you can ever prepare yourself for your first race. So I think you just need to go into it with confidence and not be a dickhead and not try to blow people off track. And I think everybody, like, I think TJ and I will do fine.
Yeah.
We'll do good.
You guys will keep it together.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick.
You're great.
Yeah.
I think you're fine. You guys have so much practice.
You got a lot more lap time than I did. That's for sure.
He had a half day. You had a half day.
Yeah, we both had half days.
You got a day prior.
Well, you had a day
And then
before
I had
that.
a day prior.
Yeah.
You have a race prior to that.
Yeah.
So,
Where'd you race?
Lime Rock. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
dude.
you're
seasoned vet.
Yeah, I know,
some might
right?
say.
According to some other track records out here, yeah.
One race.
Nate's
I
got
know.
like 10 races.
Yeah.
You just don't even tell us.
He's about to retire after this race. This is it for him.
They
Fourth race, he's like, all right, I've completed my road race career. No, this is sick. We're stoked. We're having a good time. Grant and TJ, it's their first time ever doing a wheel-to-wheel race, and that's what we're laughing about. I have one real race under my belt, as in the Lime Rock weekend. Nate, this is his, I think, 4th weekend in the rush car, so he's got some good track experience. But you know, we're all just stoked to be here, and this is gonna be a lot of firsts. There's gonna be 50 cars out there, so it's gonna get real wild, real fast. Yeah,
Yeah, so it's definitely a fast lap. So Forsberg ran a 1:37.62 at 11,850 RPMs, which is pretty damn good. For practice one, he went out there, just kind of sent it and did it great. So I think he's going to do well. Definitely maybe top 5, top 10 for today. So we're excited. So let's go.
So just finished up practice 2. I dropped another 1.3 seconds, so I'm up to 4th overall. Awesome. I mean, I was hoping for top 10s. We still got to do qualifying. That's what's up next. So if I can just hold that and start in the top 5, like I said, top 10 was my goal. So I know a couple people are going to find some speed. I'm hoping to find some clean air and let's get up there and put some qualifying. Qualifying first session and 3rd. I mean, couldn't ask for more. It's so awesome. Feeling great.
And give people a little bit of history as far as what your grip racing background is like.
This is my 2nd grip racing race ever. Yeah. Good work, dude. So sick. Annoying update. We were in an incident, which means that there was a car in front of me. I was hard on the brakes and I nudged him. He was hard on the brakes too. I was coming in on him, gave him a little bump, but the problem was that little bump, he was turning in and it rotated him out and he spun out. And then that caused like another collision and it was just kind of like a little domino effect. So qualified 3rd, we ended up starting 2nd because the pole sitter was late. So we actually started front row. We were running front row the whole time. My car had a false neutral. Basically, like I was going between 1st and 2nd, hit neutral, zinged the motor, pulled the gear again, and we had like 4 guys basically pass me right then and there. So I fell back to like 5th or 6th, and then we're hustling up again, and I was making up ground, closing the gap back in, and then yeah, hard on the brakes, nudged the guy. This is the only bit of damage that I had. It's like the littlest tap on the car, but it was enough to like cause the problem. So I have to start the back of the field. We were pushing for a podium. Certainly could have got it, but there's always another race. Oh yeah, and also Nate is starting at the back of the field because throttle got stuck and he flew off track and kind of crashed his car up a little bit. So me and Nate are starting in the back, and then Sheldon, who was wrapped up in that incident, he's actually switching cars. One of his buddies giving him his car, so the whole team starting in the back. So we're gonna be making moves. Party on. did?
Yeah. Forsberg, he passed 25 people. It said 18, but he started 35th.
And finished 10th.
And he finished 10th.
Got back in top 10.
25, yeah, dude, top 10.
We're just on a mission, hustling out there. I put down 35s on my times, passed 25 cars, finished 10th. So we got back in the top 10 at the end of the day, which is pretty freaking awesome. You know, that's where we wanted to be in the beginning of the weekend, let alone when I started from the back. So we're just passing people left and right. Started behind Nate, got around him. Started behind TJ and Grant, got around them. So it's pretty wild.
When you look at this on camera, it's not going to show you the incline of it and how steep it really is. So it's a gnarly like turn. And it makes sense there's a corkscrew because we're in wine country. And what do you need to open up your wine with?
We entered in. We flicked back and I could see him like in the rearview mirror, like the headlight in the rearview mirror. I was like, oh yeah, he's there. He trusts me. And we go down the hill. We flip it back, and I'm just like all the way in the throttle. And I'm not used to the car, and I'm like, I think he's gonna drive out of it. I think he's gonna drive out of it. I'm in the dirt. I see him go on the inside of me, and I was like, all right, cool, we're good. Everything's fine. But dude, for a first experience, oh my God, what a crazy track. Qualified third, basically finished third, and then passing 25 guys in race 2, like feeling really spicy in the car. So that's the end of day 1. We're gonna go get a bite, fire it all off again tomorrow. We have another practice, then qualifying, then 2 races again. So let's make it happen.
We watched Chris's footage, Nate's footage. We're just watching it, studying it.
It's 188 and you're right before the 3/4.
Try to see.
I was shooting for the 3 every time.
Okay.
Just past the 3. We just hit the 3 mark.
So you're about.
So we're like a half a car length.
No, I was a little more than a car length.
Like a car length lane. I thought I could break that lane.
Wow.
Yes, we gotta go home. Cheers, boys.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
You ready, dog?
Let's get it, Chris.
Yeah, man.
New day, new results.
Yep.
Excited.
We had a good time hustling yesterday, though.
I mean, starting in the back sucks, but it's really fun, too.
Yeah, it was like not ideal, obviously, starting in the back, but yeah. Nate was 34, I was 35, and we just pushed our way all the way to the front, dude.
Dude, you hit a 10, I hit a 12, so not bad.
And it was awesome. So yeah, we passed we both passed over 20 cars.
So sick.
Wild time. And so many people have come up, they're like, you guys are really hustling out there.
Yeah.
We're like, that's what happens when you get started
That's
back.
what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, it was
they're
cool.
complimenting our braking a lot. Our late braking. There are a lot of people are complimenting that, so.
Yeah, no, it's good confidence. I feel way better with the brake setup that we have in the car now. And yeah, all is good, dude.
Yep.
And then we got Sheldon's cars back, dude.
He's got a little two-face, dude.
Yeah.
Look.
Dude,
Look at that.
Two-Face, man. He's coming out. He's gonna freaking set the world on fire today.
Sick.
Yeah.
The Sunoco branding, it's like.
Only if we had like
Dude.
scallions and made it look like we did.
qualified third again. So freaking stoked.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
You're like
1/10 off of first, which is wild. Inside second row, place to be.
Yeah.
It's hustling, dude.
The top of the hill, I initiated like way earlier than I ever have been, which was super sick. And I like went like left track, right track, and entered the corkscrew like almost backwards. And like when you're like looking down and you can see the bottom of the hill, and you kind of don't know what's gonna happen for a sec. And I transition back, drop down the corkscrew, hit 5th gear, go all the way to the left rumble, go all the way to the right rumble, and then I hit the inside apex on like, I think it's like turn 11, and the car literally just washes right out. I tap the front brakes, yank straight, and we just went flying directly off the track. I'm like, oh God, oh God, oh God.
What? Wait, so he had a failure?
Yeah, his wheel broke. His lug nut stripped.
It looks like something for me because I was right there.
The stream said they thought you
On the complete wrong side of the car. If anything, I touched his left rear. Yeah. But it didn't.
His lug nut stripped. That's what they said.
And his right rear blew off.
Yeah.
Damn.
Why did the rear clip?
The wheel fell off.
Wheel shot up.
Ejecto wheel.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
We're up in sub 20. Just to let you guys know.
Where am I? Right in the backpack?
Yeah, 35th.
That'd be fun though.
It's fun back there, dude. Just turn in.
He had nowhere to go. I had the run with you up the hill. And I'm like, what's happening? And I'm just like, there's no way. I slammed the brakes and he just goes by me like fully crossed up, locked up. And I was like, ah! And you're just like laying in front of me. And
you hit me.
I straightened you out.
Thank you.
I saw you like 3 cars back, but you're still going.
I got right back in there.
I know. Yeah, I bounced off your front end and just stayed in the gas. It's done it once.
I'm sorry it's funny, but
It's okay.
I was like,
I'm sorry, my car went neutral.
okay, we're even. Yeah.
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
How was that?
Nuts.
Oh my god!
Dude, I've never heard that was nuts.
Drifting! You drifted that thing!
Dude, I went off course at like 95 miles an hour and just kept my foot in it.
And you just drifted all the way up.
Dude, I dropped like 2 spots, but yeah, it was mental out there. Everyone's pushing each other around real hard. We got real wild on the last race. Like, that was like a lot of bullying. They were bumping, like people bouncing off each other. I'm pushing guys. It was crazy.
Oh, I know. No, it was gnarly.
Crazy. All right, we gotta go.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
So Gridlife Laguna Seca was one of the most awesome events I've ever been to for multiple reasons. One, got to drift the entire Laguna Seca track, including the corkscrew, of course, and going down into turn 1, just mobbing it and just carrying through awesome momentum through 2 and 3 and so many different turns there that just have nice fluidity. You know, the little G out into turn 10 right before the final kink into the straightaway. And it's just such a monumental track that has so much history and nostalgia. To be able to drift there is obviously like a bucket list item. So thank you to Gridlife for allowing us to go out there and just absolutely shred the track. And thanks to Laguna for not kicking us out because it's like no dirt drops, and I see people dirt dropping all over the place and just making a mess. But you know, they got the track all cleaned up and we got back out there. On top of that, rush racing is absolutely insane. If you guys made it this far, you saw multiple car crashes, over like 40 passes, 25 in one race. Nate spinning in front of me into the final corners of the final race, trying to push for one last pass, and we ended up making full contact because he spun right in front of me. Had one guy's car completely explode in front of me from him shearing his right rear lug nuts is what happened. Apparently maybe they over tightened him or something. No contact from our end, and he comes around turn 9 and that car just incinerated. So just absolutely crazy wheel-to-wheel racing. And I'm pushing top 3 qualifying times with that pack, and first place always being Blair, the Rush Stig. So being only 1/10 off of him on the second qualifying was just mind-blowing to me. So felt really, really good to start at the front of the pack on both days, but just learning a little more racecraft and being able to play chess and not just attacking at every opportunity, just knowing when to be patient, when to carry the momentum, when to draft, and when to pass. So that's the biggest thing I need to work on. Absolutely stoked to do this again next year. We're looking to make sure that we can solidify our spot to go to all 5 races and actually be in the hunt for a championship next year. So I think we have a shot at it, at least what it takes, to at least get a couple podiums, because going out and getting 2 top 3s in qualifying, I mean, that shows a lot. So I'm gonna be watching a lot of racing in the off season. You can learn a lot from racecraft and passing and maneuvers just by watching on car and other people driving. You don't need to be doing it yourself, but the rapscallion guys have been amazing, and they want to get us out there and testing and practicing in the off season, which is my slowest time of year. So I think that's going to be an awesome idea. So thank you to Gridlife and Laguna Seca, and of course NOS Energy, for having me out there to be able to shred those laps on that amazing track. And then from there, going on to the rush races, Rapscallion for bringing me out, Sunoco for the support. You know, thank you guys so much. Could not do it without all of y'all to make all these different things happen. So many different disciplines all happening on one track. We got some cars to build, we got NOR coming up, we got some trucks to get done, and then we got Irwindale right after that. So let's get busy. See you guys soon. Thanks for watching.